The story of the Dewars is intrinsically linked to Saint Fillan, whose arrival in Scotland in the 8th century marked a significant chapter in the Christianization of the Picts. Saint Fillan's legend is not merely about his evangelical zeal but also his miraculous powers, most notably the luminosity of his arm. This arm, according to lore, shone so brightly that it enabled him to write and read scriptures in the absence of natural light. After his death, Saint Fillan's relics, believed to possess divine qualities, became venerated objects, central to the faith and culture of the region. The Dewars, entrusted with Saint Fillan's relics, were more than mere custodians, they were an integral part of the religious and social structure of medieval Scotland. Their role extended beyond safeguarding the physical artifacts, they were also responsible for presenting these relics at important religious ceremonies and ensuring their safety during tumultuous times. The relics they guarded were not just symbols of faith but also of authority and legitimacy, often used to rally troops or to seek divine favor in battles. The Dewars' guardianship of Saint Fillan's relics placed them at the heart of Scotland's historical turning points. Their presence at the Battle of Bannockburn, a decisive moment in Scottish history, underscored the intertwining of religious belief and military strategy. The belief that Saint Fillan's relics could sway the outcome of a battle was a testament to the era's deep intertwining of faith and warfare. This chapter in their history highlights the profound impact religious beliefs and practices had on the political and social landscape of the time. The Protestant Reformation brought significant changes to religious practices and beliefs across Europe, including Scotland. This period marked a turning point for the Dewars and the relics they protected. As the reverence for Catholic relics waned, and the power of the Catholic Church diminished, the Dewars' role as custodians became obsolete. Many of the relics were lost, destroyed or fell into obscurity, mirroring the fate of the Dewars themselves. Some members of the family emigrated, carrying with them the tales and remnants of a once powerful legacy, now a whisper in the annals of history. The legacy of the Dewars of Saint Fillan is a rich tapestry that weaves together the threads of history, faith, and legend. Their story is not just a historical account, it is a narrative that captures the essence of a bygone era, where the spiritual and the temporal were deeply interwoven. In modern times, this legacy invites us to explore the depths of faith and the human experience, as seen through the Dewars' stewardship of Saint Fillan's relics. It is a story that transcends time, offering a window into a mystical past that continues to echo in the cultural and spiritual landscape of Scotland. The Dewars, through their guardianship of Saint Fillan's relics, played a significant role in shaping the cultural and religious identity of Scotland. Their stewardship was more than a duty, it was a symbol of continuity and tradition in a land marked by constant change and conflict. The reverence for Saint Fillan's relics, maintained by the Dewars, fostered a sense of unity and national identity, particularly in times of struggle and uncertainty. This influence extended beyond the battlefield or the church, permeating the very fabric of everyday life, influencing local customs, traditions, and even folklore. Each of the relics guarded by the Dewars held its own story and significance. The Quigrich, for example, was not just a pastoral staff but a symbol of divine guidance and authority. The Bernane, the chapel bell, was a call to worship and a reminder of the divine presence. The Fergie in the Main, speculated to be an altar and an arm bone respectively, connected the faithful directly to Saint Fillan. These artifacts were not mere objects, they were tangible connections to the divine, imbued with spiritual significance and revered as conduits of blessings and miracles. The Dewars, through their association with Saint Fillan's relics, became enshrined in Scottish lore and legend. Their story, intertwined with the miraculous and the mystical, captured the imagination of generations. They were not just historical figures but characters in a larger narrative of faith and mysticism that defines much of Scotland's spiritual heritage. This blending of history and legend serves as a testament to the enduring power of storytelling in preserving cultural identity and tradition. In contemporary times, The Dewars and St. Fillan's relics have moved from being central figures in the religious and social life of Scotland, to historical curiosities. Yet, their legacy endures, capturing the interest of historians, scholars, and those fascinated by Scotland's rich and mystical past. Their story is a bridge to an era where faith was a tangible part of daily life, and guardianship of the sacred was a noble and revered duty. It serves as a reminder of the power of faith and tradition in shaping not just history but also collective memory and identity.